Hi, Jennifer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. So tell us about what you're doing.
We're I'm from Larry's Labs. I'm the program director.
Larry's Labs.
And we are an accelerator for early stage founders who want to start their business in the U.S. but want some access.
That's what everyone said. I severely doubt. Yeah.
So do you guys, how many companies do you guys have?
So, within a year and a half of operations, we've invested in about 7 companies right now. I would say 8, but because of 8, the first one we invested in was actually Batch, so what we call Batch. He was actually the inspiration behind our accelerator. He literally said to us, okay, he had worked for Yipa Data for a few years.
Who's that?
Yipa Data, it's one of their scraping company. They just gives all the
like aggregation.
Yeah, aggregation.
Okay.
Yeah. So we wanted to
personal grievances
do
against
something
him,
similar in Beijing.
That's a whole.
He was like, okay, so I'm gonna go to China, and I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but you guys should totally invest in me. Well, this was also like a personal friend of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, not personal, but someone that we kind of
Knew and trusted.
So we knew he was a bit talented. So we're like, okay, all right, we don't know when you're gonna be back, but we can sort of trust you, right?
Yeah.
And he actually did. He raised a series seed round like 1.5 and million for Series A, and by the time we our first batch went to Beijing, he actually helped mentor our founders there. And so that's been a really good experience. Like he really gave us the inspiration. He's like, okay, we should really do this, and take a chance on these really early stage founders. So I don't know if you've heard of YC.
I have actually.
So YC now it's
huge.
big.
Yeah.
They have like 300, 200
I have no idea.
companies at that.
Yeah.
But YC back in the day is actually very small. One of the partners had did our accelerator. He did YC back in the day. This is 2000, almost 10 years ago.
Okay.
And Stripe was part of his class, and he was saying how back then, when you apply to YC, you can just be a guy or a girl, PowerPoint slides, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, you can't do that. Now you need to have some growth or some traction, and then you need to have some kind of...
at least like an MVP.
Yes, to apply for
actually,
YC and for them to accept you.
Right.
Back then, it's probably a lot better. But the terms back then was really terrible. It's like 15K for 6%.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm like, not good for me.
Yeah, I remember another company I worked with who actually pitched them, and they, I think it's like 100 something K for like technical tools or something around there.
Now it's a lot better.
Yeah.
So when we all got together, and the many reasons why we do this, and that was a reason. One of the reasons is because we want to sort of go back to the roots of YC, right? Something's important to YC is believe in these early stage founders.
Right.
And really take a chance. So our first batch actually had a lot of companies who graduated from college or had some kind of idea or had some kind of traction as a founder. They started their own next venture. We really took a chance on them. Now all of these companies are still doing really well. Actually,
All 7 of the companies you guys invested in.
Well, yes, but batch 2 just finished not so long ago, so they're right now they're fundraising. For batch 1, we have more of a metric with them. So one of them is called Chain. So she's in the blockchain space. So she's on any blockchain website, crypto. She's on it.
Chain.
Okay. It's really export import on blockchain.
Oh, okay. So like XM or EXIM?
EXI chain.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
And so she's done really well. She's raised 20 million plus, and so we...
ICO or pre-ICO, like public?
So it was a private token sale.
Private token sale? That's cool.
She was oversubscribed, and...
What do they do?
So they're in the supply and contracts.
I'll have to look more into that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a space. She's gotten a lot of good press, and she's one of the few female in this space.
That's good.
So,
that's good.
Yeah, and so she's been going around pitching in like 3 different languages, Korean, English, and Chinese. I don't know how she does it, but she's
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's on the right track.
So are there other accelerators in New York that you guys compete with? Or is this like
Yeah.
see, I don't know much about the New York accelerator space. I feel like that's more. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's the space is it's definitely saturated in New York as well. There's lots of accelerator options out there. I kind of my analogy is colleges.
I see.
You pick one, right,
Yeah.
and you can do a few one. It doesn't matter. But accelerators don't normally take companies who've done another accelerator. It just doesn't.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's like, well, why are you raising?
Why are you raising?
Like, why are you trying to do another one when you just did one?
Right.
It doesn't look good. So we're in that space. I think one key differentiator between us and other accelerators is that we have that cross-border angle. A lot of our investors are besides here in the U.S., but also in Asia. So I mean, and half of our companies are currently operating in portfolio companies are operating in Asia.
So that's more of your angle.
The cross-border angle.
The cross-border thing. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be trained in a certain language or anything, but does it help? Yeah, it does. Like trying to pitch, right? And so if you're trying to pitch to Asian investors, especially Chinese investors, that's a whole different ballgame.
Different cultural
Very
context.
But actually, so one thing that we've noticed is Chinese investors tend to what we call eat alone. They like to buy all the previous investors out because they don't want anyone on the cap table. They just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that when providing or not providing value, they just don't want you there.
That's
It's
so
strange.
weird.
It is.
Is there a rationale?
They want to eat alone, is what they want all of it or none. So yeah, and we noticed that in Malaysia as well, and Taiwan, and it's ridiculous term sheets that they do. And that's not the
I mean,
same
so they
ecosystem
actually,
here.
you have to pay pretty well to be able to do that, right?
Sometimes they get good capital, but they take 30% of your company. Like, why would any founder want to give up 30% of their company?
Right.
I mean, that's just unheard of here in the U.S., right? The U.S. will definitely allow other investors to cap table, right? And they're open to that, right? And it's just about who's leading, curves and things like that. And that's not how it works in Asia sometimes. They want to eat it all or none. Yeah.
So how much time have you spent there?
So I was born in Taipei, but I grew up here in New York. But I go back often, and since I've been working with the founders, I've been going there a lot more, talks and so on.
So does your accelerator focus on any types of companies? Or like, are there industries that you won't touch because you feel like you don't have the expertise?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
We don't have a specific vertical, but ones that we tend to invest in are marketplaces, SaaS. And it's funny because we always say we're such a it's such a difficult space to tackle, right? And it's funny because we actually invested in 2 marketplaces. Never did we ever think that we invest in corporate companies because they're just so capital intensive, and what we actually did. So honestly, we don't have a specific vertical. I think it really just boils down to founders.
So how are you guys thinking about the blockchain space? I understand that's a really sort of big question, right? But do you have any principles sort of that you're going
it's
with
funny.
trying to formulate?
In our last year when we ran our first batch, Excellent Chain, when she was on the cusp of finishing our program, we finished our demo day. This was last August, and so that was a different last. We were in Beijing. We were like within a week, the whole landscape changed. ICOs gets banned in China, and we were like,
okay,
what's happening? Oh
what
no,
do we do now?
So now the accelerator's finished. Great, this great team, Hope and Juan, they're very talented. We're like, okay, that'll push them back a bit, and it actually did a little bit, but it pushed them to just a different country right next door, Japan, and they found their first investor there. So I guess, and at that time, I was saying just within a week, difference, saying we should double down on blockchain, we should differentiate our accelerator and make blockchain accelerator. We should help them with things that they need help with. You know, marketing, white paper, advisors. We should become that accelerator.
Right.
That's because in New York there's so many, right? We should just be the first one on the East Coast.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
And then a week later we're like, all right, look at this. We've got fans, and maybe we should double down on this. And you know, so I feel like every few months, the landscape just changes. So either the investors or like people on the team, they're in it for the long term or they're not.
Right.
And I think it's just so hard for us to double down on it. I'm on neutral.
Yeah.
So, but I think in terms of, because our accelerator is currently we're agnostic in this industry, we definitely like to balance out.
Not just going.
Not just all go entirely.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because I suspect there's going to be like a few cycles of this thing.
And maybe by next year we won't even be talking about blockchain. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's hope
see.
not.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really nice talking to you, Jeff.